Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Ever been in that situation when someone does or says something that really takes us off? Well, forgiveness is like this hidden superpower that we all have, but we often forget to use it. The thing is, when we forgive, we're not giving the green light to their actions. We're freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment. What Marcus Aurelius said is that instead of wasting energy debating how others ought to behave, why not channel that energy into being the better people we want to see in the world? It's like leading by example, showing others what compassion and understanding look like. We might think forgiving makes us weak, but hold up a sec. It actually takes some serious strength to let go and move forward. After all, forgiveness is not just a gift to the other person, it's a gift to ourselves. Forgiveness is better than punishment, for the one is proof of a gentle, the other of a savage nature. Pittacus of Mytilene. When someone wronged us, our instinctive response might be to seek punishment, to make the other person suffer in return for what they did. It's like a natural urge to retaliate, driven by anger and a desire for retribution. However, Pittacus of Mytilene prompts us to reconsider this unpleasant reaction. Instead of resorting to punishment, forgiveness emerges as the more enlightened and evolved path. Well, punishment often comes from a place of anger and vengeance. On the other hand, forgiveness is like a healing balm that soothes the wounds of the heart. It's about stopping the cycle of negativity and choosing a path of compassion. It's a testament to our ability to rise above our capacity for kindness and humility. How much better to heal than seek revenge from injury? Vengeance wastes a lot of time and exposes you to many more injuries than the first that sparked it. Anger always outlasts hurt. Best to take the opposite course. Seneca. Seneca is saying that seeking revenge consumes so much time and energy. It's like we're getting trapped in a never-ending cycle of negativity. In most cases, it's not worth investing all this effort into getting even. Revenge only adds more injuries to our hearts and souls, causing more pain than the original hurt that sparked it. It's like setting off a chain reaction of hurt and bitterness. The anger lingers like an unwelcome guest overstaying its welcome. But then, when we choose to heal and forgive, it's like we're donning a cape and rising above the pain. It's about releasing the burden of anger and embracing the power of letting go. When we hold on to grudges, we're essentially clutching onto hot coals with the intention of throwing them at someone else. But who gets burned in the process? It's us. This is a wake-up call to free ourselves from the shackles of bitterness and cultivate a heart filled with compassion and understanding. Whenever you take offense at someone's wrongdoing, immediately turn to your own similar failings, such as seeing money as good, or pleasure, or a little fame, whatever form it takes. By thinking on this, you'll quickly forget your anger, considering also what compels them. For what else could they do? Or, if you are able, remove their compulsion. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius gave us another powerful insight. But what does this quote mean? He means that instead of diving into a spiral of anger, let's turn to our own imperfections and failings. It's like meditating on our weaknesses. When we do this, we're not downplaying or justifying the other person's actions. No way. We're simply becoming aware of our own shortcomings and humanity. We're a shining light on those times we've made mistakes or acted in ways we're not proud of. It's about seeing the bigger picture and understanding that we're all fighting our battles. Forgiveness isn't about excusing or forgetting hurtful actions, but it's about releasing the tight grip that anger and resentment have on us. Forgiveness isn't about excusing or forgetting hurtful actions, but it's about releasing the tight grip that anger and resentment have on us. It's about choosing compassion and understanding over animosity and outrage. Maybe, just maybe, by offering a listening ear, a kind word, or a fresh perspective, we could help alleviate their struggles and ease the force compelling them to act negatively. Forgive others for their misdeeds over and over again. This gesture fosters inner ease. Forgive ourselves over and over and over again. Then try to do better next time. Epictetus. Now we might wonder, why should we keep forgiving someone for the same mistake? Shouldn't they know better? Great question. Epictetus is not suggesting we become doormats or ignore the harm caused. He's inviting us to realize that forgiveness is not a one-time thing. It's a journey. It's about letting go of that heavy baggage again and again until it becomes second nature. It's like clearing the clutter in our hearts to make room for peace and understanding. But Epictetus doesn't stop there. He also reminds us to forgive ourselves over and over again. Yes, it might be the hardest part, but aren't we tired of being our harshest critics, beating ourselves up for our past mistakes? Forgiving ourselves is like giving our hearts a gentle hug and saying, "Hey, it's okay to be imperfect." With every act of forgiveness, both for others and ourselves, we become lighter, freer, and more at ease. Remember, it's okay if we're not able to forgive now. Just take our time. The most important thing is that we're trying to learn the process of it for the future. It's hard to forgive all over again, so we should also know where to limit ourselves to avoid being taken advantage of. With that, this is again Powerful Quote. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.